Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. We're talking spring, although whenever you see this is when you're meant to. Remember, not everything will resonate, but take what does, leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself, leave the rest. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. And remember, if you are interested in my artwork, there's some examples here and some examples on the community tab, as well as more information below and information on the community tab. Here we go. What are we springing into here for spring? Spirit, what's the message? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Sideways, we have the Six of Pentacles. So deciding where to put your energy, being undecided, and the Devil here. Something toxic or obsessive. Queen of Cups here. Are you being overly supportive of others? Are you putting people before yourself? What's the story here? Judgment, Eight of Wands, the Moon. Something's coming out about devilish behavior. Whoever this is in regards to, and we'll get to it, they don't see this coming. It's already being talked about. I'm hearing it was some devilish antics towards someone who is not deserving of it. Very sweet in nature. Toxic gossip. But the tables are turning on this person who started this gossip, and now they're in the line of being gossiped about and their behavior, which is unbecoming. The High Priestess, you have an inkling that this is going on. I feel like you have lost contact with this person, but you know who I'm speaking of. And you figured it was only a matter of time before they were found out about what they're doing. They're pretty sly, though. They're pretty, I'm hearing designed. They're well designed, or they're well dressed, or they're pretty snazzy. And so sometimes that can influence people before they really put two and two together, you know, and say, I'm looking beyond the superficial here, and I'm really seeing you. And I feel like this person is really being found out. The Empress is out here with the Emperor. Oh, that's really interesting. What's going on with them? Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Swords, communication. We are talking about communication. Six of Swords is in reverse here. Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups also come out. There is an amazing duo here. Top notch, top shelf, on their game. Very beautiful together. Super characteristics, qualities, very leadership. And they're together as a unit here. And they are stressing truth, and they are stressing, you know, what do I want to say here? Toxicity. They're all about the non-toxic. That could be you in a relationship. That could be somebody you know. That could be your parents, somebody older, mentors who have stepped in here on your behalf to speak the truth. Uncovering this toxic meddling, I'm hearing, and I'm also hearing confrontational energy that is gossipy concerning you. People have stepped in or you've stepped in your power with someone that helps you be very strong, and you two have stepped up together as a twosome, or like I said, somebody stepping up in that role to speak the truth here, call this person out, and stick up for you. Yeah, because something happened here with this toxic person where they really have drained you, or you have felt like, even though you're an outgoing person, you pulled back quite a bit and were even almost in hermit mode, or they really just wore you out to the point where you were so stressed out about what was going to come out or what they were going to, like they tell a lot. They're a storyteller, but they're quite nasty. Let's see. You pulled back to refocus and gather yourself here, maybe. What are we springing into? We're springing into honesty. Yeah, clarity that's coming out in the community. For those who heard this about you. Knight of Cups sideways. You're maybe confused. If this was a romantic relationship, I feel like it was very brief. Now you're confused a little bit about if you want to come out and try again in this area. There could be some of that, a little bit of hesitancy. Give that time, Only come out when you feel completely ready, and that's okay. Take your time here. There isn't a set amount of time. Take the time you need, is what I'm hearing. But also, this person could have come towards you, but they're spinning a tale where it was you who is the aggressor. And they tried to, hold back and be demure, or somehow they're painting themselves in a light that's they're the moralistic person here, and they aren't. Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. They are a person who likes competition. They like chaos and conflict, and they like bringing that to, in particular, people that others would least suspect. Someone like you. It's very sweet. What are we springing into other than I feel like this is all just being exposed on this person? Ace of Pentacles. What we're springing into is a new beginning, a new prosperous beginning. What's the advice here, Spirit, for our collective? Yeah, I'm getting, just let this play out. Let the karma play out here. Don't say a word. Let the karma play out. Hermit, and you've decided that too, because you did take some time away hermiting here. You also worried maybe this would affect your family, or this would affect future family that you have wanted to create or have in your life. I see all happiness here. It was good that you hermited away a little bit, because then they just kept talking, and people finally, how when you just can say too much, a person like this can just say too much. They wind up exposing themselves. Yeah. You will eventually find somebody else romantically. They will be very successful. They will like your vavoom, your natural way of being very dynamic and charismatic. This person was threatened by it. That's what started all of this. You have a natural, innocent way about you that's very charming and charismatic, and they have spun a bunch of lies about that, saying that you're, spinning it in such a way that you're aggressive or loose with your morals, something like that. And they really tried to busy the situation, busy the community with a lot of their tales. But people have just seen you by yourself. So they're like, yeah, these stories don't add up. And like I said, this type of energy talked too much until they started to expose what they were all about. And you're holding back and just, letting things fall where they may. And the karma to play out here has worked for you in a sense of it is playing out now. So we're springing into people getting their karma this spring, or whenever you, like I said, you happen to see this. Yeah, you just blocked this. You blocked this and you went into hermit mode, and you just kept reflecting in on what you'd like to see happen here in your life and socially, but you didn't engage in this anymore. In fact, you cut this out. And you also cut out the need to defend yourself, because you thought, look, these tales are so ludicrous that anybody who truly knows me or senses my character even a little bit will know these stories are ludicrous, and there will be justice eventually, and justice is upon you now. But the whole situation has, although I feel like you've kept this to yourself, really worn on you. Yeah, and you wondered about, is this ever going to balance out, or is this going to blow up in my face? No, it's a new beginning for you now. And if you were worried about this, like I feel like you were a little bit, just note that it was a competition that was always stirring this. And yeah, you move in another direction now. And I feel like somebody else comes in that's a nice match for you. Someone you can trust. Let's grab a charm. The transformative butterfly. Yeah. I think just because you held back and, like I said, you let karma play out here, it has. You're seeing it now. I feel like it's happening now. And you're just moving in another direction. Completely and totally from this. I think this happened a while. You retreated for a couple of months maybe. And it's catching up with this person. But you'll be, I feel like if you're interested in a love relationship, something comes in here that's quite good. Ritual, elder. Yeah, and maybe you were even doing rituals on this, like let justice prevail here, and lighting a candle maybe, or working on some mantras. Yeah. That's your message. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. That's so very important. I hope this message has been helpful. And if it is, please utilize the link below in the description box with regards to Buy Me Coffee. Thanks for joining me.